Hello peeps, Twisted Foot here, bringing you a Boundless stream. I've been playing quite a bit of this game the last couple days, checking it back out again. Kind of almost forgot how fun this game actually is. The graphics on it are pretty awesome, and I really love the ambient sounds and the sounds of the different creatures and stuff. One thing I don't like is how Boundless works on OBS for me. So I kind of have to look at my phone to make sure it's actually working properly. Alright, so it looks like everything's working right. Hey, Sam. So, I've been doing a couple things around. This could get interesting. That didn't work. At least there was no lava below me. So, I'm on Muntean trying to gather some gravel for our paths. I'm good, Sam. How are you? You're at work today? So I've been busy a little bit, messing around. Here, let's go see. I'll show you some of the stuff that I've been kind of messing with. If I can find my way back to our portals. So I was just on Muntean trying to get some more gravel to straighten out or be able to fix up some of the new, join the two paths together for the ones that you've been adding. And I created another portal. Oh, I have iron tools. I've been grinding, man. I'm actually more interested in getting some more diamond tools. I was just grinding some igneous. Is it igneous? Yeah, I was just grinding some igneous rock with a diamond hammer, and my diamond hammer broke. So I added a new portal in our Muntean transfer or portal pyramid, and it goes to the community where Jeff's portal's at on Muntean. So then we have quick, easy access to the Omni shop. Yeah, I've been playing actually quite a bit the last couple days. So we can access this shop pretty quickly. Yeah, I think I bought my last one from him. So I have plotted a corner right here that so I have these 4 plots here. Not sure what exactly I'm going to do with them yet, but I just plotted those after I had made this little hut. Basically allows us quicker access to Jeff's portals. And then I've been grinding some Oort stones, and then I also added, well, this one's more for me. I added a portal down in our little portal house so I can get back and forth quicker from my house. Now, I started working on building a new place because I kind of want to expand out a little bit more. I want to add some more. I want to add some more machines. I want to add some more storage. And my new neighbor is actually, like, I wanted to build up my storage. And so I was going to, like, go behind here and chisel this stuff out, or hammer this stuff out, but all of this stuff back here is reserved by Bebop Skull, which is the guy that built up on the hill above us. So I can't do that. So I guess I could extend this back that way, but then I'll have to move my spark cores. But there is a way to move your spark cores. My spark cores used to sit over here before I built out this crafting area, and I was able to move them all the way over here without losing any of my spark. So what I've been working on, whoa. Okay. That's kind of cool. I kind of first started with the idea of wanting to be a little bit closer to where our portals are located at, because I was getting tired of that run back and forth, but I don't think this new spot that I'm building at is any closer to it. Hey, Cupcake. And yes, Sam, I do kind of plan on playing some more. Like I said, I've been playing quite a bit the last couple days. I haven't played 7 Days to Die now for several days now. It's been either this or Creativerse again. So my plan is to build a new house here. Now, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to build yet, but I was thinking some type of bigger, probably not too far off from what I've been building, more of a modern type of house. And I'll probably have like a big open living room type entry area for coming in, with some tall windows, and then build like my storage and stuff will be built off the back where my storage and crafting is. And then I'm going to leave this here and build like inside there'll be like a stairwell that comes up to something built on top of here, whether it's like my master bedroom or whatever. So that's kind of basic ideas that I have in my head for it. I started working on joining this path with your path, Sam, and that's why I went to Montine to get some white gravel, so I could come back and touch up some more of it. I've been messing with doing a little bit more research online too, to figure out which skills to be taking. I've pretty much spec'd into hammer mastery, so I can go out and mine and grind away in the. Well, I didn't get enough to finish it all. I wonder if Wicked Lester has any. I don't know if you added me or not. Yeah, you must have. It's gonna take a lot of gravel. I have let's see. The only thing I have is tools is hammers. I've maxed out my hammers. And then I maxed out my power bonus. And then increased my vitality a little bit so I had more health. And started working on my control bonus. And I've also put some points into sling bow so that way when I'm out Oort farming, it goes quicker. I can pretty much one-shot cuddle trucks on Munteen. I'll probably be jumping on Creativerse in after a little while of playing this. Now Wicked Lester was helping with putting up some of these paths, so I know he had some, but I don't know. Oh yeah, he's got lots of gravel and sand. I'm gonna rob him. Now he took a break for a while too, but he's been back now too, so he's been building stuff on. He redid his building in Thurka Market. So he tore down his old shop that he had started, and there was something. What was I reading? There was something I was worried. I don't remember. There was something I was reading. I was a little worried about taking a certain skill versus a different skill. And I think it was dexterity, because I think there's an issue with when you're with dexterity, because your block placement speed gets so fast that's what's causing you to overplace blocks below. It's because of that dexterity skill. But the increased swing speed would be awesome. Alright, we have a continuous path here. I did find out too that I had points put into expert tool recipes, and that doesn't do anything right now. So I was able to gain some points back by taking that off. Now I know you went all the way this way with your path, or that's the way you're planning on going. I think I'm going to add on to the path, go over basically between Cupcake and the one, and start a path up the backside, and maybe we can wrap it around and join it back up on this side somewhere. I've been doing quite a bit of exploring too between grinding. Watched Cook Viper's video and seen an awesome way for getting experience with crafting tables and grinding for stone, and then putting the stone or the rock into a crafting table. Alright, Sam, have a good day. But if you grind your if you grind rock, go mining for rock, and then you bring the rock to your crafting table, and then you take your rock and convert it into stone, and then you take your stone that you get out of your crafting table and you put it into your refinery, and then you refine it, and then you just let it do that. And then every time you go away and you come back, and you have tons of XP sitting there waiting for you. So I have a couple extra ruby hammers that I've crafted before the 167 release. So I'm trying to sell one or two of those, so then I can have some more coin to actually be able to afford some more ruby hammers, or not ruby hammers, but diamond hammers. I need a new diamond hammer. So I was thinking somewhere over here we could turn the path. We could turn the path this way. Say, roadrunners are so hard to actually kill nowadays because you can't crouch and sneak on them anymore. Some reason it's broke. But the roadrunners are awesome for Oort stones. See, this one had 3 of them. Sucks that the spitters and the cuddle trunks on this planet don't have Oort stones. But we could bring the path up. Saying we could bring the path up this way. Wrap it by Jeff's place. Maybe kind of on top of this hill or something. Circle around. Come around back this way. Go back behind Dave's place and link up maybe on the corner by where I'm gonna build. There's another roadrunner. So you used to be able to sneak up on them by hitting C and holding C while walking. But now you can't do it no more. They run away from you. Luckily I have some range with my sling bow. One of the other things that I've spec'd into is, let's see, where is it? Is health regen. So I'm almost maxed out my health regen. So right now I'm up to level 4, which increases the amount of health regenerated by 25 per 5 seconds. So basically I don't have to eat anymore. If I fall and get hurt or something, my health will automatically regen for me. And it's part of the reason why I took that is because watching it on Cook Viper's video, it looked like almost a must-have skill to spec into. Because it takes so long, like to eat like a whoa. I think we're missing a plot there. Cupcake, watch your first step out of your place. And your doors are open. I close your doors for you, Cupcake. But in order to like regenerate health by eating, it takes so long. You have to hold the button for, I don't know, feels like 5-6 seconds or so. You get a lot more health from it quicker, but I gotta remember how to get out of your place, Cupcake. I'm lost. All your doors are open. There we go. We must have company that comes over once in a while. Oh, hello. Oh, that one had an Oort stone. Cool. Yeah, I'm just going to build a house and put doors and stuff everywhere so everybody gets confused as to which way to get out. Yep, you gotta watch your first step in and out of your place, Cupcake. You guys must have missed, we must have missed plotting a plot there. Go check out the ones. The one has a pink house now. I can figure out how to get up to that level. Here we go. They made a change in one of the updates to the colors for glaciers. They added in a new tint for glacier, a pink tint. So wherever Dewan got his glacier from. They retinted it pink. So now he's got a pink glacier house. Love the purple gleam and the orange gleam. Get back up here, see if I have enough Oort stone to start another batch of shards. Oh, I'm one short. That sucks. It will kind of suck having to move all of this stuff. Because I actually do have it mostly organized. So like I do my fossils and bones and stuff in this extractor, and I do my Oort stones in this extractor. I have my 2 workbenches. I have 2 compactors, one that I use for like coal, and this one will be the one that I use for my gems, so I can compact my gems. I have all my refined stone that I've been crafting up. I need to get some more. So I have all my crafting tables that I've added so I can mass produce stone. So I have a row of them over there. I have some more over here. Added in some here. So let's go check out some stuff around the different worlds. Well, I want to grab another Oort stone somewhere. I want to check out, show off a town that I found that I thought was pretty awesome. If I can remember how to, or what the easiest way to get there will be. I think Thurka Market probably the easiest way. So this is a portal to SW Prozy's portal hub on Scepterfawn. Hey, there's Prozy right there.
Yabo. Hombo iima.
So Prozy gave us a huge donation a while ago of Oort shards to help with our portals, but then we kind of stopped playing because that was towards the end before release 167 came out. But now that 167 has been out and the changes have been made, I've been playing quite a bit more lately. So SW Prozy's a nice, really nice guy. So, maybe I'll come back. So this place, is a huge, for anybody that don't know, is a huge Boundless logo on the roof. It has it's so large that you can actually see it from other planets when you look at the planet, or if you're like, I want to see if I can. I'm gonna return to Sanctum quick and see if we can see the planet from. Well, where we're at must be on the other side of the world right now. But you can actually see the Boundless logo on the planet from in Sanctum, and from like other planets that are close to Scepterfon. So it's pretty cool. Come on, planet, spin faster. I don't even know where it's at actually on the planet, if it's lower or if it's higher. I know it's over water though, I believe. But it would be cool to see. Oh well. So he opened up like spots for shops around the outside of the main hub building. So people got all these shops around. There's some pretty cool shops. There's a lot of intricate chisel work done on this building. Some people's imagination. I do okay at building, but nothing compared to some of these people. If I built a shop here, it'd just be a square building. So what I want to do is I want to go down this one, I believe. Yeah. And I want to go to... Oh wait, maybe it's not. I thought it was US West. Maybe it must be East then. Okay, it's East. So while I was out exploring, I found this settlement through his portal network of a place called Kraken Down. And some of the stuff that's built here, like I love how all of the pathing is just nicely integrated into all of the hills and stuff. And this place is pretty awesome looking on... I'll figure out how to get down to the bottom. So there's like a huge trampoline structure. Some type of, I don't know if it's a fox or something. It's even got a door on it. Oh, that's kind of cool. We're riding them. I don't know what it is. To me it looks like a fox, but maybe it's a kitty or something. I don't know. I do know it's pretty awesome though. So I found this portal, I believe, leads up to the top, so I don't like how portals sometimes kind of shoot you out like that. You must get clipped into the terrain or something and it teleports you up higher. So you can see the little trampoline pad and that little creature down there. Some more part of this village here. There's a crazy bridge that runs across from that mountain tip to that mountain tip. I'm assuming Pixelgate must be that way because I can see up on my compass, I can see my orange mark for a beacon, and I'm pretty positive that I don't have any more beacons on Solemn except for Pixelgate. But I'm not sure. I might have to go to our original starting spot and see if I have any beacons left there. Now I wanted to maybe be brave and actually try to jump off of this. See if I can't land. See what happens when you actually land on all of those trampolines down there. So let's go for it. I guess if I... Whoa. So it bounces you back and forth. Think how many times they had to mess with their build and to figure out how to angle them and where to put them at. I didn't know you could chisel trampolines though to put them at angles. This is on Solemn. I found it this morning when I was out adventuring around. This was one of the cooler villages that I thought that I found and saw. This see if I can find these guys, whoever, if they're all playing together or as a know each other or what, but they've done an awesome job in this place. Yeah, the place is called Cracking Down Village. Now there's an ice slide here, but I'm worried about. I'll jump off onto trampolines, but I don't know about going down ice slides. So I need Sam to come and stand here so I can shove him off this ice slide and see what happens. If you know how to get to SW Prozy's portal hub, it's his portals that get you to that location. So if you come to his portal hub and then come to US East down into the Volto portal area, and then you can get to Solemn and it goes to Kraken down. This shop actually is a really good shop too. Like, the prices that he's selling his stuff for are pretty reasonable. Like, really reasonable. A diamond hammer for 3,000. And I think the sling bow is the same. So those are some really good prices actually for... Hey, Hayes. So this guy, Unagi for me. He's got some really good prices on a lot of his stuff too. Like storage blocks for 60. Storage shelves are 60. This iron tools are, I don't know. I've been out of the game enough that I don't know what's a good price on some of this stuff anymore, but that doesn't seem too bad. 55 for iron tools and stuff. So it looks like he sells all of his gold hammer for 750. His gem tools look like they are... Oh wow, diamond torches for 100. So yeah, if you need to buy stuff, did you get to see it? It's 2,300 for, he only has 2 of them in there though. I don't know if that's a good price or not. I'm guessing... Yeah, that was going to be my thought. Not worth it. Not if you can buy a... Do you only need 1 though for... Do you only... Like 1 compact diamond makes 1 tool though, right? And until you can get up into the... bulk, the mass batches of them. But otherwise it's 1 for 1, or is it 2 for 1? Now I want to see if we can actually see... I want to check one more time to see if we can actually see this from Sanctum. No, I think it started right where I was at the last time I was in here. Oh well. Now if I can remember how to get... Oh, so it's 2 compact to make 1 tool. So yeah, that would make 1 tool be 4,600 coin. So definitely not worth it on that one. Remember how to get out of here. Here we go. So the other good shop that I've found that, well, just about everybody knows about is the Omni shop. But his price is a little bit higher. He's 4,000 on his gem tools. He's got some compact sapphire for 2,500. Now I've seen him post on the forums that, well, what are his torches? They're 150. I've seen him post on the forums that he had spark cores that he was going to be selling for, I think it was 700. Here they are. Oh, 600. I might have to come check him out, see if he still has some when I finish building my new place, instead of moving my spark cores that I currently have. Yay, we got our one more Oort stone. Uh-oh. One cool thing is they added an ability to, before you used to only be able to jump one block high, but now they added an ability. I better be careful so I don't get ganked on by these cuddle trucks. But I was saying they added in a skill called jump height bonus, which extends your height of your jump by 1 meter. So now, like on Creativerse, where you can jump two blocks high, you can actually jump 2 blocks high now. So before, like, I would come to these planets to mine. See if I can find one. You'd come to these planets, see like this person did. This is what I would do when I would come to Muntean or go to Nashville to mine for the gleam under the graveyard sites. Is you would dig out your first 2 layers of dirt, and then you would expose your gleam would be in these 2 spots, and then you'd have to dig out a second or a third chunk of dirt basically to be able to jump back out, because you could only jump 1 block high. But now with this skill you can actually just dig down and jump out. It saves you so much more time. Yeah, I watch what is his name? GTO 880 or something like that. Yeah, GTO 880. I watch him his Creativerse videos, and he plays on the low gravity settings, and I think I'd have a hard time getting used to that, being able to jump that high, and like I would feel so out of control of my character. How did this other cuddle trunk despawn? He must have. I don't see him anymore. Forgot what I was doing. I need to go back to home really quick. Yeah, Hayes, I don't know how much of this game you've followed or know about this game, Hayes, but like these portals, this is looking through to a totally separate planet. And it's all in real time, so if there was actually somebody on the other side, I would be able to see them walking around and stuff. Or if there was a creature flying by, I'd be able to see it. And then each portal, what they call it would be hop. From a hop is a distance that they call for teleporting, basically teleporting from one planet to the next planet. So there's what is there? There's like 12. I think there's 12 planets. And the farther the planets are away from each other, each planet is connected. Like Volpto is connected to Solemn, and Solemn is connected, or Volpto is also connected to, I think it's Nashville, and can't remember the other one, but there's a little handy dandy roadmap basically that shows you which planets are connected to which planets. And then so if you want to jump from Solemn all the way to Anduin, which is one of the farther away planets, it's like 7 hops, so then you need a bigger portal for it, and it takes more fuel to run. Oops, we don't want that one. Oh, I don't even have enough spark to do the... Huh. Well, I will... I guess I will make some more spark. I think I was going to try to use up my spark so that way I could move those. I could move these spark cores. But it'll be a little while before I get my new place built, so I'm not really sure what else to do while I know what I am going to run to Pixelgate really quick and go see if Cook Viper has any... See if he has any diamond hammers available. I should open this. Yeah, did you watch Sam's video where he showed this is supposed to be... This is one of my projects that I got started on and never finished. But this is supposed to be kind of like what I was doing with the museum on Creativerse, where it's supposed to show all of the different blocks. So the idea is to take 4 of each block and fill in a full storage cube. So you have the different levels. So like this is metamorphic stones, this is refined metamorphic, this is some of the decorative blocks, and that's kind of the idea. I was working on the wood stuff, so that there's the different layers of the wood. So you start off with the twisted wood timber, And then you have the twisted wood timber slab. It just shows all of the different. So you have, this is the actual twisted trunk, and then you can have twisted wood trunk slabs, twisted wood trunk steps. Just showing what all the different blocks look like for all the different colors of wood and everything else. This cost me a lot of coin because there was no way I was going to make all of these storage blocks, so I bought a lot of these storage blocks. And then Sam was right that this portal used to lead to an upstairs part that's right above here. And I was worried that I was not going to have enough room for all of the blocks plus all of the different weapons and stuff and tools. So I created a little spot upstairs for additional storage, so that it's lined with, it's got like a line of storage on both sides of it above here. I wonder when they added in Oort stones dropping from cuddle trunks on Vulpto, because they never used to before. Maybe it's just a certain level of them. I wonder how much of our old place, our old community is still there, as far as like some of the buildings that were there when we were from where we started out at. I saved a location there so I can go back there. This is what I like. I'm happy whoa. Fell in a hole. I'm happy that I built this little building and this portal here, because it gives us quick, super easy access to Jeff's portal network. With only having to maintain one portal that's a really cheap portal to operate. So this person that has this little duck building, this duck building used to only be on one side of the path, and now they've built it all the way over. Well, they had stuff like this building was here too, but I don't remember it being connected, and now they have it connected, and then they added a second duck on the other side. So that building is pretty awesome. But Pixelgate is kind of a dead town. It's kind of fallen to the wayside like a lot of the other towns. So here's Cook Viper's Cook's Corner. This part of Pixelgate is still kind of active, I think. Some of these are newer buildings that so I don't play Minecraft and don't know much about Minecraft. My kids really do, but I really don't. But that's like a Minecraft character, isn't it? Like a, I don't know what they're called, but I believe that's a Minecraft character. Yeah, somebody made a Hello Kitty. Pretty awesome job on it too. And I don't know, Hayes, I don't know if you've seen... Oh yeah, Creeper. I don't know if Hayes, if you've seen any videos with what Cook Viper has done in his place. But he does a lot of pixel art. So he's got the star, Mario star on the floor, the Mario mushroom on the sides, or the toadstool, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Pac-Man, and Batman. So let's see if he's got... Oh, his diamond hammer's a lot cheaper. And personally, I think Pac-Man looks better from the ceiling. I don't know why. It's just a personal preference of mine. But it I don't know. It's exactly the same from below as it is from the top. See if I can get up there. Here's the slide where I killed Sam. So I think they actually have, whoever built this has actually modified it. Yeah, they put in trampolines on the corners now, so you shouldn't get killed going down that slide anymore. So Sam is safe. Oh no. I guess there's no roof on here. This is something we need in creative versus a grapple. There's a big tree growing in on his roof area. Oh. The ice is really slippery. So this tree is in an unbeaconed area, and there wasn't anybody that came through here for like 8 hours or whatever. I think it's 8 hours. So this tree regenerated. And then... Have you seen, I don't know if there's even a portal up there anymore to go to Dragon's Watch. But one of the founders for Pixelgate, DZ Chan, made a awesome dragon in Dragon's Watch. Nope. I don't even think you can get to Dragon's Watch anymore. It's another town on Solemn, but I don't know. I don't think I have any locations saved for it. I have a couple spots where I get gleam from. Oh yeah. Yeah. Dragon's Watch was one of the, well, first I was taken to see where Pixelgate was at, one of the first nights that I started playing the game, and then because I met DZ Chan. I was grinding away one night and I met DZ Chan, and he took me to Pixelgate, and then he also took me to Dragon's Watch and showed me Dragon's Watch. And that first time that I seen that dragon it was just epic. So I'm gonna go check out our old stomping grounds just to see what it looks like nowadays. So Ripsky still has a base here. So his door is locked, but we jump right over the wall. Now Ripsky's was awesome because he had a pool in his place before anybody ever got water source blocks from the developers. He actually built his house to be able to have a pool in it. Okay, we were able to jump the wall to get in, but I don't think we can jump the wall to get out. Oh, we could go up here. Oh, Dan Before Time's place is gone too. I know he gave it away to somebody, but it looks like that person took out everything and doesn't have it. Because he had built into like one of these trees a tree house. There's Cupcake's cupcake. Let's go check out Cupcake's place. And it runs into a brick wall. And you can see where the world regenerated away from. Took out part of the place where it was connected to the world. Yeah, as I look around, I have 0 orange markers here, so I don't have any beacons in this area anymore. Oh, that double jump is awesome. You'd never be able to jump up a mountain like this before. Till you get to a spot where it's a 3 high jump. Oh, whose is this? Skydive or Skydrive. Yeah, you guys didn't leave much here. So Skippy originally was building right in that area. I was kind of over behind this hill on that side. Onyx Gem was pretty much between those two green trees there. Sin had her house, like, I think it was right about in that area. Sam had a place somewhere around in this area. Those were the good old days. Yeah, you must still have stuff beaconed up there. Now this guy, Spicy Space Muffin, he's a YouTuber too, but I don't think he's ever, I've never seen him. I think he only played it for, I've seen him only play it a couple, like once or twice when I was first starting to play. Did I see him stream this game? And this was Extron. So I used to have a tunnel system that went through. It was linked up to here. Oh, that's right. I'm actually on Extron's beacon. Oh, he actually sold some stuff. So this was going to be like a dragon's back. That's what this was supposed to symbolize. And then we were gonna make a dragon's head on this end, coming out of the mountain. I used to love this guy's build. That poor spitter's drowning over there. Oh, he shot me there. Put him out of his misery. So this was where I started. Excuse me. This is where I started out, kind of in this general area. I dug all of this out on the side of the hill, made a huge tower. I cut so many of these leaves down because I wanted to have a nice clear view of the sky and everything, so I was like constantly chopping leaves. It's crazy. Kind of crazy to come back and visit this area. You can see where his beacons must end. The trees are growing right back at the top of his house. So this guy Extron, he just stopped playing out of the blue. I'm not sure what happened with him, but he has that place up there too was his. Yeah, there's new whoa. There's kind of new collision physics, I think. So you do take some damage. Yeah, he's getting mad. Did I kill him? No, I didn't kill him. Here he comes. And he's dead. So now you do take minor damage when you land on leaves. Now I know Catface had a place around here, but I think he might have taken all of his stuff back when he moved. Oh, here it is. That's locked though. So this is Catface's place. Still has a place here. We can't get into Catface's place though. Or can we? No, it's only one block. That's only one block wide. We wouldn't, or high. We wouldn't be able to squeeze through that. We'll go take a peek in there though. Looks pretty empty. All right. Let's go to now I don't know if this is gonna show. It does show some of the my locations. Oh, I can't open warp there. All right, let's go. Where can I go? Can I open one to home? Let's figure out where we want to go to. Okay, we'll go to my shop in Pixelgate because it's cheaper, and I don't know why it puts me on the roof, but okay, now from here we can go to, let's get back to Volpto. I'm gonna go see if we can find some gleam really quick. Do I have space for it? No, I don't. Well, I can drop a couple things off. I have a little bit of storage space in my shop. All right. So let's get back on to Volpto, our home planet, and then I want to see if we can find. Oh, I didn't even know they were down. Okay, so now we are in Volpto. Well, I think I'm going to... I think I'll probably end up wrapping up this stream here after checking this place for gleam. So it looks like somebody already has... The cool thing is, like, you can open these portals, but it doesn't cost you anything. It says it costs you like 100 coins to open it, but it doesn't cost you... You don't pay the coins until you actually go through it. So I can open these portals and look at the poles to tell whether or not the gleam is actually on them. So each one of these little poles has gleam, 2 gleams on them. I believe there's 5, should be 5 of them in this location, so you can get 10 gleam out of it. I don't know if I have any of the other spots marked. So this one I have marked as Gleam Lookout because it was kind of on the top of a hill, and I thought at nighttime I could go there and look out from the top of that hill and try to find Gleam, but it actually didn't work out that way. Well, I only have the 10 Gleam spot marked out. Well, let's just go through it anyway. I know there are... Oh, that somebody put a portal up here. Somebody found my Gleam hideout. My Gleam secret spot. I don't even really want to kill them guys. Only gonna kill them so they don't kill me. He just like fell face first. I know there's another gleam, another spot for a couple gleams just short run away from that spot that I was just at. But now I just reset the time on that regen. So now it'll be 8 hours from now unless somebody else walks by it. Gotta remember where this is at. It's been a long time since I've been here. I believe it's up on top of this hill. At nighttime they glow, they light up so much at nighttime. They're so easy to find at nighttime. There it is right there. Most of the spots that I found for gleam are basically just one pull, so you only get like 2 gleam per spot. But that one spot back there has 5 pulls on it, so that was kind of nice finding that one spot. Looks like there's actually gleam on here. So I found some red gleam. Red gleam is so hard to find. And roadrunners are so hard to kill nowadays. But they added new sounds for roadrunners. They make some crazy sounds now. But I have no idea where he went to. And before, what we used to be able to see, like on the compass, where creatures are. Now that ability is locked behind a skill. So right here, wide scan. It increases the compass range by 75% and reveals the locations of nearby creatures. So like before, when we used to play before that big update, I think it was 1.6.7, we basically were playing like we were max level players. And then when that update released with the new skill trees and everything, it reset everybody basically down to what a starting player would be like as far as levels go. So you have to work your way back up to what we were at before. Alright, let's get back home. There's a couple people out here. You see in the compass I can see some people. Yeah, red is really hard to find. That's why when you... Whoa. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen this area. All the times that I've ran through here, I've never noticed it. That the water just stops there. Forms like a wall. I should just jump back to Sanctum and warp home. Be so much quicker. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Now there's a spot of red gleam not too far away from where our village is at. And with any luck it won't have... Whoa. Gotta watch out for holes in the ground. With any luck it won't have been picked recently, and it'll actually we'll be able to see it as we get closer to it. Guess we're going for a swim. The swimming animations that players have on this game is pretty cool. Come on. Jump, fool, jump. Now it's kind of deceiving because I believe that's the spot where we originally warped in for what I have labeled as my 10 gleam spot. But it looks like the gleam is there, but once you get closer, they'll actually disappear as you get closer. So it must be a way that the game caches the data or something, that it uses what the default, basically the regen stock world looks like for distance rendering. Because I've been out hunting for red gleam and I spot it in a distance, and by the time I get up to it, it's gone. Oh crap. Found a hole. Alright, see you later, Hayes. Gonna be jumping on Creativerse here pretty soon. Gonna wrap this Boundless up, and then I'm gonna jump on Creativerse probably for a little bit at least. Okay, here's another gleam spot. But this one's been picked. Oh, there's actually two poles in this spot. But this is actually close to our place. Like I believe this line of blocks across there, I think, is Sam. I know he's making a huge bunch of new paths and stuff that he's plotted out. So I think that's actually Sam. Almost home. So you can see Dave's place. Wonder if I can get up here. Oh, I did. Now, can I make it onto here? Cool. Yeah, I don't know what... I'm not sure what his plan is for it. Why he's building it way so far over that way, but... he has a plan. Trying to make it back home so I can start those Oort shards and then I can log out. I want to make sure I get those started so they'll be made by the time I log back in. Dark Skull. Be kind of cool if you'd get back on and finish it. I'd like to see what it looks like finished. And we're back home. We might as well just make some more spark while we're at it. Alright, we have some more Oort shards crafting. Now, before I had crafted a bunch of hammers and stuff, so I need to put those away. I have a pretty decent stock of axes. I need to make some more shovels and hammers though. So let's make another batch of hammers. Okay, we'll make 2 batches. A couple batches of shovels. And we need to get this igneous rock crafting into stone for that XP. So now that'll sit there and craft away while I'm logged off, and when I log back in, it'll give me all that XP from crafting that stuff. That's how I've been doing so much leveling, is I go out and collect a bunch of stone, and then I come back in and I craft it into... So I need to get another refinery. So I wish I had more room to expand my shop a little bit. One issue I've been running into is my refinery keeps breaking. So I have these stacks and stacks of stones that I've been crafting. And then you just load this back up as much as you can. But I keep my wear on my refinery keeps getting above 100, so I keep coming after repair it constantly. But the cool thing is I haven't done enough research to figure out for sure what the differences are. But so like this has 4% wear. This has 15% wear. I'm trying to find one that has a decent amount of wear. 6%. Well, this has 21% wear, and before, like, an iron spanner used to like I don't remember what the percent was, but like it would take maybe like 2 or 3% of the wear off. So then the higher quality spanner, the less times you had to hit the machine to repair it. But I've used a copper spanner and an iron spanner, and both of them, from what I can see, so this one has 20% wear, 21% wear. You hit it one time and it's down to 0. And the copper one does the same exact thing. So I don't know if, I'm guessing that's a bug and broken. But I keep having to come repair the dumb thing. In fact, I'm just going to store the spanner over here next to the machine. I need to get another refinery going. I was thinking maybe I could put 2 of them in here. What's it take to make a refinery? Any stones? We have lots of stones. Okay, I did make some compact iron just for this already. But we need to use this one because the other one's busy. What are we missing? Oh, the tech fragments. What are we missing? Does it take tech fragments or tech components? Oh, must have been. We're gonna craft 2 more refineries so that way I can get more XP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the stone one is the same. I don't think I have a stone spanner anymore. I made a batch of copper ones. So I don't know. I would assume the stone one would be the same way, but I don't know for sure. I have an extra workbench. But I gotta get that free, or not necessarily free XP, but get that XP rolling in. Really wish I could have. I mean, I have open spots, but I wish I could expand my storage a little bit more. I wonder if I can go this way. Nope. I am locked into where I'm at as far as going that way either. My new neighbor took that spot. I did think about maybe building off this way, or maybe I could take out all of this and expand all of this over. Take out that little room. Right now this is my way down into the mine below or the caves below my building. So then I can come down here and look for rubies. Which I need to do some more of so I can get up to a batch of. I think I'm at 90. I want to get up to 360 so I can do a mass craft of compact rubies. I don't know if I have 1 compact ruby left out of all of the first batch that I made. I think I made one. I collected enough rubies to make one mass batch, and the amount of rubies that I collected was enough to get me all of these different tools. So I have a full stack of ruby hammers. I've used a couple and sold a couple. I have a full stack of ruby grapples, and I have a couple other ones left, and I know I've lost a couple or had a couple break. So getting that mass craft of 50 of them, where it's taking, so it takes two per item to make it. So with getting 50 compact rubies, it's being able to make 25 different tools or weapons. But I am going to wrap this stream up here on this game. Take a little break, and I will be hopping on to Creativerse for a little while too. Want to get working a little bit more on my progression on that game. See if I can't get up to a higher level mining cell and unlock some of the different make some better gear. I just got into leather gear, but now I can already start looking at making obsidian gear, and if I can get down and find some tar, that would be awesome, because then I can easily unlock diamond stuff, and I can start crafting and creating diamond stuff, because diamonds are so easy to get when you have tar. So I will talk to you guys later. Thanks everybody for stopping by, and I will see you on again in a little bit. Hit the like button if you liked the video, and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Talk to you later. Bye now.